Okay, Lady B, are you ready to go to Lisbon?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Wait, what's Lisbon?
Bye, Lady B. Bye.
When do we get to Lisbon? Are we there yet? How about now?
Bye, America.
We had an overnight flight, which means we arrived in Lisbon at 5 o'clock in the morning. So we spent most of the first day recovering. And of course, we had a nice dinner to celebrate Vanessa's birthday. Pretty much the first thing we noticed about Lisbon is that there are many stairs. Which means you have to keep looking down, for obvious reasons. And around every corner, there seem to be more stairs. And more stairs. And lots of walking.
Yeah. Yep.
There are also many restaurants, which of course is part of the point, isn't it?
Sunday morning, Lisbon.
As you might expect, given its massive coastline, Portuguese cuisine consists of lots fresh seafood. But Portugal is known for its breads and pastries, its wines and cheeses. One of the most popular pastries is the pastel de nata, or Portuguese custard tarts, which is a flaky crust filled with a sweet custard and sprinkled with a little cinnamon. Almost every eatery serves their own version of pastel de nata, but we tried it here Pastelaria Suica, where it's served warm and velvety in the middle and a caramelized top. We have to learn how to make these. A great follow-up to a pastel de nata is a shot of ginginha, which is a Portuguese liqueur made by infusing ginja berries, which are sour cherries, and adding sugar, cloves, and other ingredients that dates back to 1840. As you might imagine, it's very popular here in Lisbon, especially here at Ginginha do Carmo, which has been at this location since the mid-1930s. From there, we head over to what is perhaps the most interesting candy store you've never seen, because it's not a candy store. It's O Mundo Fantástico da Sardinha Portuguesa, or the fantastic world of Portuguese sardines. Instead of candy, this crazy place is filled, literally from floor to ceiling, with sardines, otherwise known as Portuguese gold. Yes, they do have other types of seafood in those colorful, familiar tin cans, but the sardine is perhaps the most universal symbol of Portuguese cuisine and culture in the world. Sardines contribute significantly to the local economies and employment, and has become a symbol of national identity and resilience in Portugal. The store recently opened a location in Times Square. And yes, if you're wondering, I checked, and these cans with the years printed on them. The sardines in those cans were packed in the year printed on the can. Time to relax on a bus tour of Lisbon. Except, we were not given earphones on our way in, so we spent half the tour trying to figure out what we were looking at. But no bother, it was pleasant enough, as bus tours go. And were let out in one of Lisbon's many open markets,
Oh, there's lots of food here.
only to discover that we had to walk back up. All of those stairs. So, exhausted after our full day, we relaxed with a Werner Herzog movie, Nosferatu.
Or if you're an artist, the natural enemy that comes up, the first enemy is always bureaucracy.
And Lady B made a friend.